Pag-aralan ng wasto, panatiling sariwang hangin.
Sabi po dito sa DENR Administrative Order number 2014-02, subject revised guidelines for Pollution Control Officer accreditation in section 3, scope and coverage. I read and I quote, this order shall cover the accreditation of PCOs of establishments that discharge solid, liquid, or gaseous waste to the environment, or whose activities, products, or services are actual and or potential sources of land, water, or air pollution. This order shall likewise apply to local government units, LGUs, development authorities, government-owned and controlled corporations, and other public establishments. The guidelines for Pollution Control Officer accreditation dated February 3, 2014. In conformity also with the implementation of the 5 major environmental laws requiring pollution control officers for the facilities or establishments. You can scan the QR code on the screen for you to check the copy of the policy, the Dow 2014-02. Under this policy, there is the accountability officers. There are responsible officers for a certain establishment or in the facility. Name managing head, pollution control officer. The managing head is the highest executive officer of the establishment, such as the president, general manager, factory or plant manager, managing director, managing partner, chief executive officer, local chief executive. The pollution control officer, defined in section 4 of this policy as a person competent in pollution control and environmental management, performing the duties and responsibilities in a particular establishment. Also, the PCO is unofficially accredited by the concerned EMB regional office to perform such responsibilities. The managing head and the PCO of establishment, and by definition of establishment, a recognizable economic unit under a single ownership or control. An example, under a single legal entity which engages in one or predominantly one kind economic activity at a single physical location. This includes industrial, commercial, and institutional establishments. So for a certain establishment, there will be responsible officers called managing head and pollution control officer. And so therefore, the managing head and the pollution control officer shall be able to know the requirements of their establishments under the Dow 2014-02 and the implementation of the 5 major environmental laws. Under Dow 2014-02, particularly Section 6, Section 7, and Section 8. It is the responsibility of the managing head and the PCO to comply with this policy provision. Section 6, the role of the managing head and PCO: ensure qualified employee as appointed PCO, allocate budget for PCO attending basic PCO training course, finish the basic PCO training course, and stay updated on environmental laws, respectively. In Section 7, the role of the managing head is to issue the official designation duly signed that no PCO should serve for more than one establishment. The role of the PCO is to accept the designation and seek PCO accreditation 15 days after appointment. In Section 8, the role of the managing head is to allocate budget, such as 500 pesos for the processing of application for PCO accreditation. And Section 8, the role of the managing head is to attend the 8-hour training on environmental management. The role of the PCO is to apply for accreditation to EMB regional office via pco.emb.gov.ph. And so therefore, in compliance with Section 8, accreditation of PCO, the managing head and the PCO shall submit the necessary requirements to EMB regional office, not limited to the following: letter of appointment or designation as PCO of the establishment, curriculum vitae with ID picture of the appointed or designated PCO, the notarized affidavit of joint undertaking of the PCO and the managing head, and the proof of the appointee's qualification, such as certificate of training of basic PCO training. And for the managing head of establishments shall undergo 8 hours training on environmental management covering the basic environmental laws, rules and regulations, and the duties and responsibilities of the PCO, as provided in Section 10 of DAO 2014-02. The regional director of the concerned regional office of BMB shall act on the application for accreditation within 15 calendar days from receipt of the application. And for approved application, the RD shall issue the certificate of accreditation containing, among others, the responsibilities and accountabilities of the PCO and the managing head of establishment. So there's a need for the submission of appointees qualification, such as certificate of training of basic PCO training and 8-hour training on environmental management for the managing head of the establishment. So therefore, after attending the training, the basic PCO training and managing head training, the requirement shall be submitted to the online PCO application system of DNR EMB through pco.emb.gov.ph. Online PCO application system through pco.emb.gov.ph. To satisfy the requirements for PCO application, again, the managing head and the PCO shall attend the basic PCO training and managing head training as exemplified in Section 8 of DAO 2014-02. Now, the PCO certificate of accreditation will be the proof of compliance of the project proponent to the condition set in the environmental compliance certificate. The PCO Certificate of Accreditation is a necessary document for the application of discharge permit. The PCO Certificate of Accreditation is also necessary for the application of permit to operate. And the PCO Certificate of Accreditation is also a necessary requirement for registration as a solid waste generator. Therefore, the PCO of the establishment and the managing head of establishment shall comply first with the training requirement of DAO 2014-02. On September 1 to 4, 2026, there will be there will be a 40-hour basic training course for pollution control officer to be held at El Grande Residencia Hotel and Resort, Barangay San Carlos, Lipa City, Batangas. There will also be a 8-hour basic training for managing heads on September 1, 2026 at El Grande Residencia Hotel and Resort, Barangay San Carlos, Lipa City, Batangas. You may want to scan the QR code on the right shown on your screen to register in the upcoming basic training course for PCO and 8-hour basic training for managing heads. You can also contact 0998-543-5466 or email us at jpex.training@gmail.com. Lalagay din natin ito sa description ng video para po sa future reference and communication. Now for the future schedule of PCO training, you can contact 0998-543-5466 or email us at jpex.training@gmail.com. Thank you very much for time listening and God bless us all.
Sundin ang batas, unawain ang lahat.